Okay, everybody, this is X4 Foundations. This is the beta uh, version 3, beta 6. Just came out yesterday. Um, we're just going to load the game. Now, I copied X4 over to my SSD drive for faster loading times. And that's pretty much it. I haven't really seen it react differently within the game itself. Maybe there is a difference. I really don't know. I didn't sit there with you know, a timer. What I can't remember the name of the darn thing. Um, you know, those things that you record your time and how long something takes. But anyway, I didn't sit there and do that. I don't have one of those. So, but I do know the loading times will be faster on an SSD. Read writes are faster. Um, which could increase your frame rate. I don't know how much it would, but we'll just say. They said they've added new graphics, new, stuff like that. So we're going to see what the frame rates are going to be like. Now, there's no frame rate counter in this. Press what? Plus D? There you go. Shift D to return your ship to immediately. Alright. Alrighty. Let's get this cargo here. It's ore. Okay. Yeah, I don't have the ability for that. A little bit of feathering there. Yeah, I can. Alright, let's take a look at our settings here. Graphic settings should never have changed anyway. Level of detail. Now, the effects detail, I could probably pull that back to 30 if things get a little wonky on me. Also, LOD settings, bring that back a tad. Like I said, what causes a lot of the issues?
Jump gate, black hole sun.
Let's go in there. See what the textures are like. The frame rates are for. We're gonna get to the closest station and dock.
Entering system, black hole sun.
Let's see what the
Autopilot, disengaged.
Okay, let's see what we have here. Yeah, my frame rates are a little low here. Getting artifacting, as you can see. Don't ask me why that's even happening. Or maybe not. That is actually, no, it isn't. Yeah. Yeah, that is artifact. That's weird. Now, my frame rates would increase if if I reduced the amount of information through the filter. Let's see, gotta go to filter here. Containers I do want. Storage liquid. Max price. Let's reduce to 1. See, if I reduce it or increase it, you'll see the amount of wares. It'll tell me exactly how much credits. But like I said, everything's real time. They've adopted the real, like it's a real time economy, which means everything is monitored. And they didn't have to do that. And that's one of the things that I didn't like about it, because now here's a biggie here. I'm not gonna do station workforce information. Don't need that. Don't need that. Show orders. Show allied orders. Crew information. Disable that. Recs, those are nice to have because you can go check them out. Selection lines. Let's just do show if resource information. Alright, we're going to stop that for now. Now what I'm wanting to do is dock, so component factory.
Autopilot engaged.
Let autopilot take care of that.
Autopilot disengaged.
So we'll take a look out here. Let's squeeze ourselves into the cockpit here. See, no, I'm getting pretty high frame rates just by looking around.
Elite
Of course.
Vanguard. Autopilot engaged.
So let's just check it out here. See how. Shouldn't take us too long to get there. I'm also going to be hiring a pilot. I don't care what his skill rate is. I really don't care. Because I can have him dock automatically. Too far away. Oh. Is it my alt key? No, it's not my alt key. Maybe I don't have it set up. I was trying to look around. You can toggle your view. I'll have to go back into the settings. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm eating yogurt right now. It's, I usually have 2 yogurt and 2 bananas. Yeah, we're getting there. Give me an idea where I'm heading here. You can tell I'm flying like a little jeeper there. Look at me go. There we go.
Autopilot. Autopilot
There we go.
disengaged.
Alright, let's
Argon equipment dock.
We will be scanning your cargo.
whoa, Michael, what are you doing, dude?
We've detected contraband. Release your contraband immediately. Okay.
Okay.
Docking granted.
Okay, let's go. I'm not getting any frame rate hits. It's always nice to see. Now, I will say, the longer you play, or at least I have noticed personally, is, let's just, okay, let's just calm ourselves down here.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
I'm not seeing too much here as far as frame rate hits. Right there, though. I mean, I am getting it. I'm getting that feel from it. Alright, let's go dock. Oh, got a hit there. Holy moly. Wonder what caused that.
Please hold. We will be scanning your cargo hold. I have nothing to hide. We've detected contraband. Release
Not
your
on me, you
contraband
haven't.
immediately. Releasing cargo now.
Little frame rate here. Yeah, a little bit of a frame rate. Okay, bring it in slowly. Oh, there we go. Bring it back a tad. There we go. They still haven't fixed that. We should not be able to clip through other
Successfully
textures.
docked.
They really should
Welcome.
not be going through that. Oh, major frame rate hit. Ay, 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 what have they done? I wasn't getting this in the last update. I was not getting this in the last update. But we're definitely getting the frame rate here now. Okay, let me turn off OBS for a second and see what it looks like. Hasn't changed it. Holy crap. They've done something with this. They never optimized it. See, this particular dev, they'll go ahead and they'll introduce something new, and it kills frame rates. Totally. Don't get why they do that. They're incapable of... They're just incapable of keeping it... You know? I'm getting frame rate hits. Like, why did he just spawn in there? But I'm getting frame rate hits right here. Holy crap. I'm hitting
Dear
these two
visitors, we are experiencing some minor surges in our power grid. Please excuse any inconveniences.
See, this should not be. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I'm getting about 10 frame rates here. My FPS is very, very low. Very low even in here. They've messed it up. Stupid buggers. This dev, I'm telling you, it drives me crazy. They'll release an update, works perfectly well. Look, frame rate hits here too. Like, what is going on here? What is going on? I was playing it yesterday,
Hello there.
and I was able to sustain a pretty decent frame rate. Now I can't even sustain it. It's all over the place. Holy crap, man. This dev. This is why they make me so angry. This is one of the reasons why I've uninstalled this game I don't know how many times, because one update works really well. Frame rates are steady to a certain point, but playable. And they go ahead and they screw with it. Every time. Right now, under these conditions, don't buy it. Just don't buy the game. Stay away from it. Because right now, look at this. This is horrible. I'm getting about 8 here. Oh man, these devs are really ticking me off. What do I have to uninstall this game and wait for them to... Oh man. Oh my god, the frame rates here are just bad. Well, don't buy the game. You can run the game on a Phenom 2 or an AMD Phenom 2 X4940, but I don't care how good your card is. I bet you 10 to 1 that there are people who have to have the best systems are experiencing issues. There's no way anyone can be running this game saying, oh, it's optimized, because it's not optimized. I don't give a crap what kind of system you've got. This game is not optimized to any degree. Alright, I'm going to switch settings here, see if I can't pull out any extra frame rates. I'll be right back. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I am going to, I don't know if I'm going to be able to, let's go to custom. Let's go texture quality to medium. It's going to take a second for it to kick in here. There we go. We'll do shadows. See, you don't have a mid-range for shadows here. It's either you want them or you don't want them. And I like the shadows in the game, but if I can't play the damn thing, we'll do soft shadows off. So that actually uses resources right there. Just give it a second here. SSA normal. Yeah, we'll go low. Yeah, this step drives me nuts. They just do. They drive me absolutely insane. Effect distance will go to 30. Along with LOD settings to 30. Radar, we're gonna go this dev really doesn't know how to optimize their textures. Not until later on in the game. I'm getting tired of having to wait all the time. And this developer has no right to be setting out their games as early access. They have no right to do that. Early access is meant for independent developers, you know, who are working out of their basement and, you know, come up with a decent idea and who want to work on their game. It's not meant for these type of developers. They don't deserve the right. They don't have the right for this. They just don't. They think they do, but they don't. It's the same way with Electronic Arts, Ubisoft. They shovel out their crap before it's even finished. And they have no right to even have access to early access, ever. Across the board. They have the resources. And that's what really bugs me about these developers. They think they have the right, and they don't. And they keep saying, well, we got to make money to go to a bank. Go to a bank or go to some, go to some large corporation who has billions of dollars and say, look, this is my idea, blah, 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 blah. Let them fund you. Then release your game fully finished. Oh my god, my frame rates haven't gone down. Look at this. My frame rates haven't increased at all. See, this is what I'm saying. This is so full of shit. This goes to show you that no matter your setting, pretty much, your frame rates are crap. Again, see, the Beta 5, or the Beta 4, was really bad. It was actually worse than this. I mean, worse than this. The Beta 5 gave us some frame rate increase, and now Beta 6 brought us right back to Beta 4 all over again. This is sad. Alright, let's okay, level D. We'll turn that off. Distortion off. Shadow set to high. Let's turn those off. See, I had it set to high yesterday for the Beta 5. And it worked right. Beta 6 is released. Absolute garbage now. Absolute garbage. Amazing. Stay away from this bloody game. My frame rates have not changed. It just goes to show you that even if you...
Dear visitors, we are experiencing some minor surges in our power grid. Please excuse any inconveniences.
You're experiencing more than that. Right here is a massive frame rate hit. Holy crap, holy. Like I said, the textures... Oh yeah, no, this is bullshit. Stay away from this bloody game. It is not worth your time and effort. It really isn't. And you know what really gets me? This is what really gets me. This freaking dev, okay, hasn't even optimized the game. Done nothing with it really, except for adding content. Sure, we all like content, but they never once optimized the game, except for of course previous beta 5, which seemed to work a little bit better than this, and on high settings, by the way. But they released a DLC, and it's an expensive DLC. How dare they release a DLC for a pile of crap game that is not even ready for public consumption, really? It's phenomenal. They're catering to the maybe, 18% of gamers out there? Look at this. This is horrible. I was getting far better frame rates on high settings. Now I'm getting next to nothing, hardly. This is like 15. When I was by the ship, I was getting a minimum of between 10 and 12, somewhere around about that. The frame rates are low, consistent, no matter what I'm looking at. Wow. Stay away from this game, guys. Wait, just give it another 2 years, maybe 3 years, but don't buy their DLCs. I mean, and I haven't purchased their DLCs. I never buy their DLCs during no, I won't do it. Never have, never will. Look at this. Wow. I am so disappointed. This dev...
Security would like to remind all visitors to keep their belongings with them at all times.
These developers drive me crazy. They're pathetic. And no, I'm not in a bad mood. That's the thing. These guys upset me constantly. And their excuse is, well, we're only a tiny development team. Bull. You're a heck of a lot bigger than what you were 10 years ago. Look at this. Oh my god. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm uninstalling this pile of crap.